Hey YouTube, this is Adrian the Cards, and we have Josh Som. He got probably second place. He lost the table.
I lost the table one, so most likely second.
He's pretty salty. He's pretty salty right now. I can feel it.
I am a little bit, but it's fine.
You're playing what cool deck?
Pure Centur-ion. Pure Centur-ion. No Horus, no Super Heavy, no Bonfire. All it is just straight pure.
Okay, sounds good. A lot of hand traps, a lot of engine. Yeah,
sure.
So let's get on with the profile.
All right, so for good cards on my deck, 3 Primera, best card. 3 Chudea, second best card. 2 Emmet, a lot of lists, play 1. I play 2 because I'm too much of a coward. I draw it, and if I draw it, it feels really bad. It's hard to play when you open it.
If you draw this, is your whole engine if you only play 1 and you draw it, is your whole engine dead?
It's not so much dead. It's just harder to play.
Yeah.
And there have been games where opening this has been fine because I'll go normal Primera. They'll interact with it. I'm like, all right, pass, and I have hand traps and stuff like that. So during their turn, they'll try to interact with it or attack over it. So this does trigger in the hand, so I can just place. Get this and save it so I can summon it and get follow-up if they don't kill me. So in the hand it's okay in very new scenarios, but yeah. Then
more engine.
Force field spell. It's just this is a 1-card starter, this is a 1-card starter, this is a 1-card starter, and then the other 1-card starter and stuff like that. Going forward with the new stuff, you probably play the new level 8 with that. I'm not too sure yet. But this is standard for every list. Outside of this, some people play 1. I play 2. To me. Oh yeah, the 2 1-0s. I was not playing this one for a long time, but it's actually really good for follow-up and stuff like that. You need a good search target that isn't stand-up when you whenever you calamity lock on your opponent's turn, in case they live a turn or whatever, they grind through it. This is really good follow-up.
This card was crazy today. I was watching you banish a bunch of shit.
This card this is low-key my favorite fucking card in the deck. Because at best, it's spot removal. At worst, it banishes any of your cards. It banishes any of your cards, and it specifically says special summon during the next standby phase, and all the Centur-ion cards trigger on special summon. So it's pseudo follow up if you don't do anything with it. And then the second effect to banish and special summon this and make it 2000. Yeah. That comes up a lot because it'll still pop. A lot of people don't know what this card does, so they'll just play right into it where I go effect summon. It's 2000, pop a card, draw a card, pop a card, and stuff like that. It's low-key my favorite card. On to non-engine, 3 crossout. I never activated this card once a day or the last time I played it or stuff like that. It's in theory good and stuff like that. Super Poly is a little not in favor, but the board does get cooked by it, so you can shotgun this if you don't have to use this on your turn. You set it, you can shotgun Super Poly so you don't lose to that. Or post side, you can have a Cosmic in when they try to Cosmic your field spell, which is the best thing to do against this deck. You can cross out for Cosmic and still cook them. Hand traps, 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Imperm, 3 Nib. I play 2 Mourner. I probably want to play a 3rd one of this. This card's crazy. And then the cool card I love, Ghost Ogre. This card's actually crazy. It's especially good against the Voices deck because they go Berry, you go this. Their turn's over. Their turn's actually over. It also has niche applications in the Snake Eye matchup. You can hit the field spell. There's weird things that this comes up in and stuff like that. You can answer boss monsters if they try to interact. They go SP, banish, or they go SP target. You can go Ogre and go shit on. Also really good against IP against the Snake Eye decks. And then 2 talents, 3 Super Poly. This card field is so mid actually. I activated it once today and it was just to fuse 2 guys to kill. It doesn't come up. It probably comes out. It probably goes aside, probably. Going forward, no idea.
So was that 12? So 16 hand traps?
Something like that, 16 hand traps. Yeah. New support, I get to play Shifter and have some real fun. This will probably be Shifter going forward.
Bet.
And stuff like that. This probably goes to side. This might still be made.
That card seems cool.
Yeah, it's really good against the Tempai Dragon deck that's going to come out because if they start field spell, Ghost Ogre field spell, they can't kill you.
And if you ogre the princess, they don't get the monster, right?
No, they still get into the monster. That's why it's against the Snake Eye matchup. It can be super high or super average. It depends on how you use it. It depends on how you hand trap them prior and figure out what they go into. But yeah, that's the main deck. It's 41 and stuff like that because I just played 41. I I should just play 4. I should just play Call By for the 42nd.
Yeah. Extra deck.
Extra deck. Alright, extra deck. Alright, level 12. Two Legatia. Love this card. Draws a card, pops a card, places wonder in every end phase. This card sticks. Your grind game is crazy. Shout out Tournament City Games.
Shout out TCG.
TCG, Tournament City Games, Frederick, Maryland. Thank you.
Yeah, sponsored.
Yep. Crimson Dragon. This card is crazy. Even post this card getting banned, this card is still crazy.
The spice is coming.
Yeah. So people preach like as soon as this card gets banned, the deck is dead. Deck does not die if Calamity gets banned. It just has to win. It just has to work harder for its wins and stuff like that. Because there's still other targets that you can make and stuff like that. If this gets banned, deck probably dead. Deck probably ain't doing anything. But the other 2 targets I play is a Cosmic Blazar. So if this gets banned, you just summon this, and this card is actually crazy if it sticks. It's an Omni, it's Ceravis, and it's Battle Fader. So like, and it keeps coming back. So if you
it's big. What is it? 4K?
It's 4K. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're level 12. They're level 12 hard as fuck to make synchro monsters. They're gonna be big as fuck. And the other one is Red Supernova Dragon.
Is this one of the new cards in that structure deck?
Yeah, it's not new. It came in the structure deck, but it was printed before that. But the card is crazy. I was dueling against Unchained,
yeah.
The actual YCS champion of Richmond, Richmond, Virginia.
You beat him.
No Fiore. And Calamity isn't very good against Unchained. Because they can just sit on Unchained monsters and float into forever and survive and stuff like that. So I made this instead. This card says it can't be destroyed. All right, nice Unchained deck. If they activate a monster effect, they banish everything, so that gets around their floating effects, and it also triggers if they try to attack, so they can't even try to do like crashing shenanigans either and stuff like that. So it helped me win that game because he had to do super weird lines to get around it. I just ended up getting there.
Seems cool.
Level 8s. I played 2 levels 8 Scarlight. I summoned this card 1 time today, and like I've only summoned this card 1 time during the entirety of me playing this deck. I got Veiler, so it didn't matter. Probably won't play it going forward. Ignite. This card's new. This card's cool. This card's crazy. If your normal combo is stopped and you have access to only just a level 8, this card is not bad to go into because you can either place where the hell is it?
It's good against removing Unchained stuff.
You can place Primera and then I'm gonna believe.
Does he know his own card? Goddamn.
Yeah. So you can move and place it. You can still play in return, or you can spot remove an opponent's monster. I did that against Unchained and stuff like that. He had like a Ruha. He had like an Aruha. I placed in the back row, can't pop. And then I had this set up. So then on his turn, I went this, make Legatia. No effective pop, but I went this effect, discard card, place the other one, and I won on the spot. And then push, and then like the cool application that I haven't done yet is if you can also place itself. And if it's considered a continuous trap, any card that you have as a continuous trap, you can just special summon. So there are scenarios where this will be back here and it'll be stuck, but you can use this effect, special summon it, and it gets effect. I haven't done it yet because it takes a lot of stuff to do, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Going forward, cards still probably be played because it's the best level that you can probably go into in this deck, like pure. Level 10s, Baron and Chaos Angel. They're only there because I have cards on my side deck that help facilitate this. You can probably take a walk and guess what it is. But yeah, fun fact about this deck, and I guess I'll just show it. I have Bistros in my side deck.
Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler. So fun fact about this deck is that that the field spell triggers on special summon. So if you have this set up, despite not having a tuner, you can still trigger this because you can still make Chaos Angel. That's it. That's
because they're darks.
Well, it's because they're both darks, and you meet the condition to synchro summon this. I remember last week I had that exact setup, and he looked at me. He's like, "You don't have a tuner," and I looked at him. I was like, "I have a target. Don't worry." He's like,
"It's a legal summon."
I have it, brother.
Yeah.
There's that. Cool. That's a cool interaction. Good extra cards. SP. It's SP.
It's okay.
It should be at 2. Typhon, good card. Baguska, I have never made this card. I'm going to replace it. Don't worry about it. And then Super Poly targets.
Quick side deck, yeah.
Quick side deck. It's very fast because everyone knows what these cards do. Bistros for Snake Eye and Voice's Voice. Bell for Snake Eye and Voice's Voice. Droll for Voice's Voice, and somewhat Snake Eye, depends on their hand. Cosmic Cyclone for
Mirror Match.
Voice's Voice, Mirror Match. I've never actually had a Mirror Match playing this deck because no one wants to play this deck.
Labyrinth.
Voice's Voice, Snake Eye. Oh, it's actually not very good against Snake Eye, I lie. Mostly against Voice's Voice. Good set. Labyrinth as well. This is also these cards are for Labyrinth as well, but I didn't see one today. And then just Broken Floodgate card and stuff like that. Because this deck plays around it because you can just summon one on your turn, one on your opponent's turn to stay under the 2 summons, so you can continuously play and stuff like that. But yeah, that's a deck.
But yeah, anything you change?
I mean, not until new support comes out. New support comes out.
Shifter's coming in.
Shifter's coming in. Prosperity's coming in. Because the new card because the new card works like this, where it places one, but it can place one from banished. So you can shifter them and do the full combo. And this card draws where the other card searches. So you end on that instead of this. So then the deck can now play Prosperity more efficiently. So I get more consistency. And I get to play Toxic card. So
awesome.
Can't wait for the new support.
Yeah, thanks for the profile.
No problem.